Have you ever tried to quit something? A habit, a person, a behavior, a feeling, and your brain instantly responded with, lol, nice try. You tell yourself, I'm done. This is the last time. And your brain goes, nope, we're doing it again. Why is it so hard to stop something that we know is bad for us? Why does our brain act like a toxic friend who keeps dragging us back? Today, we're talking about something powerful and uncomfortable. How your brain tricks you into staying addicted to habits, to people, to emotions, to anything. Let's break it down. Honestly, simply, and with a little humor. Because addiction is heavy, but understanding it doesn't have to be. Number 1, your brain loves patterns, even the unhealthy ones. The brain is basically a machine that adores routines. If you repeat something enough times, scrolling endlessly, eating junk, texting someone toxic, seeking validation, your brain turns it into a shortcut. It becomes automatic. Your brain says, this is familiar. This is easy. Let's keep doing this forever. It doesn't care if it's good or bad. It cares if it's predictable. Addiction is predictable, so the brain clings to it. Number 2, your brain rewards the addiction with dopamine. Here's the dirty secret. Your brain is addicted to the pleasure chemical, dopamine. Every time you smoke, drink, gamble, binge eat, binge scroll, text your ex, check notifications, stay in toxic cycles, your brain gives you a hit of dopamine like, ooh, that felt good. Let's do it again. It's like your brain hands you a cookie every time you do the exact thing you're trying not to do. This chemical reward system doesn't care about consequences, it cares about the rush. Number 3, your brain lies to you. Straight up lies. The addictive brain is a professional manipulator. It tells you things like, just one more time. You're in control. You can stop whenever you want. You deserve this. You've had a long day. It's not that bad. You'll quit tomorrow. Your brain becomes your inner salesperson, selling you the very thing that hurts you. It uses emotion, excuses, comfort, and guilt to keep you stuck. Number 4, your brain confuses addiction with comfort. This is the sneaky part. Addiction doesn't feel good because of the habit, it feels good because it feels familiar. Maybe your addiction numbs your stress, distracts you from loneliness, helps you escape your thoughts, avoids emotional pain, fills a void, silences fear, gives temporary relief. Your brain thinks the addiction is safety because it protects you from something deeper. Addiction isn't about pleasure, it's about avoiding pain. Number 5, your brain creates cravings to force you back. Cravings are your brain throwing a tantrum. If you stop the habit, your brain goes, hey, where's my dopamine? Where's the thing we always do? Why are you changing the routine? Give it back. Cravings are not weakness. They are neurological withdrawal alarms. Your brain pressures you because routine is being threatened. Number 6, your brain romanticizes the addiction. Have you ever noticed how your brain only remembers the good part of the addiction? It forgets the guilt, the regret, the consequences, the pain afterward, the emotional crash. But it remembers the pleasure, the rush, the escape, the comfort. Your brain is basically editing the memory like a movie highlight reel. It hides the dark parts and plays the shiny ones on repeat. Number 7, your brain uses emotional trickery. Addiction uses your emotions as tools. Stress? Do it again. Sad? Do it again. Happy? Celebrate. Do it again. Lonely? Comfort yourself. Do it again. Angry? Calm down. Do it again. Addiction loves any emotion. It just needs a reason. Your brain doesn't wait for the right mood. It uses every mood. Number 8, your brain treats the addiction like a relationship. This is the saddest but truest part. You develop emotional attachment to habits that destroy you. It feels like comfort, company, routine, identity, relief, escape, coping. When you try to leave, your brain reacts like you're breaking up with someone. Withdrawal feels like heartbreak. Stopping feels like loss. Because your brain believes it needs this thing to feel normal. Number 9. Your brain fears change more than it fears pain. Pain? Your brain can handle that. Change? Your brain hates it. Stopping an addiction requires discomfort, discipline, effort, emotional work, uncertainty, vulnerability, new habits. So your brain chooses familiar pain over unfamiliar peace. Addiction isn't about desire, it's about fear. Number 10. The deepest truth: your brain tricks you into staying addicted because it's trying to protect you, but in the wrong way. It thinks the habit keeps you calm, safe, distracted, stable, emotionally numb. Your brain isn't your enemy. It's just scared. Scared of your stress, scared of your pain, scared of your feelings, scared of losing comfort, scared of change. Addiction is your brain coping poorly with something deeper beneath the surface. You're not weak, you're hurting, and your brain is trying, clumsily, to help. So, how does your brain trick you into staying addicted? By rewarding the habit, lying to you, romanticizing the past, creating cravings, avoiding discomfort, seeking dopamine, fearing change, confusing pain with comfort, protecting you from emotional wounds, and repeating patterns out of habit. Addiction isn't a lack of willpower, it's a battle with your own biology. But here's the good news. If the brain can be tricked into addiction, it can be trained out of it too. Slowly, patiently, with awareness. Awareness is the first step towards freedom. Thanks for watching, and if this hit a little too close to home, remember, your brain isn't broken, it's just trying to cope. See you in the next one.